haven't had rain chances this good in a very long time. And although it's not heavy, we certainly are seeing them increase. You can see right now a few light rain showers across Fort Bend County, Beasley, about to see a few sprinkles there. But the further north you go, the heavier the rain is. You can see from Willis to Panorama Village and Magnolia, seeing a few downpours drifting through. But look up towards Lufkin, just to the northeast of Livingston. This is where we have a storm that's really blown up in just about 30 minutes. And this is what's showing us we do have the potential of more explosive storm growth. And quite frankly, we are expecting these storms to really start to ramp up as we get 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight. So for now, it's still warm and humid. A live look outside, a mix of sunshine and clouds. Houston 88, Katy 90 degrees. Andy, this is another hot one out there, but we've got a strong cold front in the 10-day. I've got all the details coming up. Tracking some rain showers across southeast Texas. You can see Fairchild's about to see a few sprinkles. None of these so far have been very impactful across southeast Texas, but if you're in Conroe, you're starting to feel some moderate downpours. It is going to be making it a bit messy if you're picking the kiddos up from school or daycare. You'll notice some of these storms to the northeast of Livingston. These are on the stronger side. That white box there is a special weather statement indicating the possibility of 40-mile-per-hour winds. And quite frankly, as we go through the evening, I wouldn't be surprised if any of these thunderstorms can produce a quick wind gust. What I want to show you with this map, satellite and radar, these are the storms we're tracking. The actual cold front still making its way down to the south, which means this is just the beginning. As we approach 6 o'clock, models have been pretty consistent. We can expect to see a flare-up of showers and thunderstorms, not a washout, just hit or miss pop-up storms. And these will become more widespread as we go into the into the afternoon. Friday evening, 8 p.m., you can see storms are going to be across the area. That actual front pushes through the overnight period. Saturday, 3 a.m. in the morning. I would not be surprised if some folks wake up to thunder before that cold front totally clears the area. Now, once those storms move out tomorrow, we're in the clear. So when you see the 10-day and it says 30%, know that that's morning rain chances. Most of the day on Saturday and on Sunday, totally dry. It's not until Monday that we'll start to see our strong Arctic cold front move through. That's going to bring our big cool down. Unfortunately, it's also going to be coming with a flash flood risk on Monday, and that includes the entire area. So if you're flexible with your Thanksgiving travel plans, I would recommend not traveling on Monday. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, those are going to be better days because Monday can be a bit stormy. That line of storms is going to cross through the area Monday, first reaching Dallas before that storm system passes through Houston. It looks to be late Monday into Tuesday morning that cold front passes in. And then behind it, much more pleasant air. We're talking morning low temperatures by Thanksgiving in the 40s and the 50s. Afternoon temperatures are going to be in the 60s. This means for Thanksgiving, if you're traveling across the state, everywhere looks beautiful. Sunshine, low humidity, 50s and 60s. A quick look at that allergy report. Low across the board, except for mold spores. Those are still in the high category.
Tonight, let's check in with meteorologist Caroline Brown.
Lisa, it certainly is going to be an active evening. That means if you've got dogs afraid of thunderstorms, put those jackets on tonight. It certainly is possible, but right now things are pretty behaved. We're just tracking a few light to moderate downpours. You'll notice a few sprinkles out across Eagle Lake and even over towards Rosenberg. None of these causing very significant accumulations. Also seeing more moderate downpours approaching Shepherd and Cleveland, portions of the East Tex Freeway. But as you can see near Woodville, some of these storms will have the potential of becoming quite robust with thunder and lightning. Here in Houston, those rain chances really going to start to increase after 7 p.m. Otherwise, it is still a warm and humid start to this evening. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. This is one of the warmest days we've had. And the reason why is because a cold front is pushing in. Before a cold front, we usually see winds from the southwest, and that westerly component really heats us up efficiently. You'll notice overnight tonight, temperatures slow to cool down. Rain chances 20 to 30% chance. That's going to be extending through the overnight period into Saturday morning. By Sunday, though, a much drier and pleasant feel. Lisa, this is nowhere near as pleasant as our Thanksgiving forecast, but more details coming up.
We'll see you soon for that, Caroline. Thank you.
First about our Storm Tracker 2 radar, because today we're already starting to see a few sprinkles out there. You can see out around Eagle Lake, dealing with some rain showers. Also up towards Lake Livingston, we're tracking a few showers from Shepherd to Cleveland, Livingston to Cold Spring, and you'll notice even a few lightning strikes starting to pop up. That's going to be the trend as we approach 7 p.m. I am expecting slightly more intensity and coverage. Now, one forecasting note, this is not our cold front. Our actual front well behind this, which is why we're expecting storms through the overnight period. Future Track is going to show you by 6 o'clock more storms bubbling up with the potential closer to Houston. And this is going to be the case 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, even through the early morning hours. This is 3 a.m. Thunder not out of the question, but thankfully, once that front passes through, the rain moves out and then we're drying out for Saturday and Sunday. However, by Monday, rain chances right back up to a 70% chance. Not a washout, but Monday night into Tuesday, we are expecting our strong Canadian cold front. Now, this is going to come with a flood risk for all of Texas, including southeast Texas, which means we could see a few pockets of isolated street flooding. Take a look. I would recommend, if you don't have to be traveling on Monday for Thanksgiving, put it off. Either do it on Sunday or wait till Tuesday. That front first pushing through Dallas with storms moving into the Houston area Monday night into Tuesday morning. Behind that storm, this is when the good stuff moves in. It'll be a bit windy on Wednesday, but that's because it's ushering in our cooler air. By Thursday and Friday, 40s and 50s for lows. High temperatures dropping from the mid-80s this week to the mid-60s next week. It really is going to be feeling significantly better for the holidays. And it's not just here in Houston. Across the entire state, forecast high temperatures in the 50s and the 60s. Pumpkin pie, perfect weather for our Thanksgiving day. And if you're curious about the weekend following, it's